Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope everybody is doing well, and let's get into it, man. So, I've been searching around once again looking for new anime to watch, and I came across this anime called Ragna Crimson. And this anime came out like last year of 2023, and they only have like one season. But honestly, if I had to rate this anime, I'll give it a 8.5. I was really binge watching this anime. Well, not I was, because I'm still am binge watching the anime. Like just the other day, I started on episode 1 and now I'm all the way up to episode 16. It's pretty good. Like I really give it a solid 8.5 because the story is easy to understand. The animation is really good. I like the combat style fighting in this anime, and it does. I did a little bit of research on it too before I watched it. It got a little bit of mixed reviews on like Reddit and stuff like that. But if you honestly sit down and watch it for yourself, this is a really solid anime. Like, hey everyone, I just wanted to pull you guys out the video real quick to talk about like why this anime got like a little bit of mixed reviews and stuff like that. It's because the manga came out and the manga was so good, everyone loved it. They gave it a 10 out of 10. It was goated. And then the anime came out, and some of the stuff in the anime don't depict well from the manga. And so the manga readers, they didn't like it, so they just like certain episodes and stuff like that didn't correlate well with the manga, so that's why it sort of got like mixed reviews and stuff like that. But it's still a overall good anime though. It's still a good anime though. It's just some of this stuff in the anime I guess didn't depict well from the manga. So, and the manga readers, they want everything to be exact and stuff like that, like, or as close as possible. So some of the stuff in the anime, it didn't, sort of didn't do that, and so they have like a little bit of issue with that, and that's why it sort of got like mixed reviews. That's all it is. But yeah, let's get back to the video. Once you start watching it, I guarantee you're gonna binge watch this anime because it's that good. And I just wish I found this sooner, but it's so many animes that's coming out, so some animes is gonna fall through the cracks. But yeah, this anime is pretty solid. Like, let me give y'all a little bit backstory on this anime. So you have this guy, the main character, called Ragna, right? And he's taking care of this girl, right? And they both dragon hunters. So in this anime, dragons are the enemy. And the dragons, okay, so you got lower dragons and then you got like top tier dragons, the ones with the intelligence and everything like that. And their whole goal is to eliminate humanity and take over the world. And the dragon hunters are there to prevent the dragons from succeeding. Now, the dragons are able to turn people into dragons too. People who they deem worthy of their bloodline, like the true bloodline. Only the upper dragons, like the top tier dragons, are able to turn people into dragons. What's up everyone? I just wanted to pull you guys out the video real quick to further explain like the dragons in terms of like the upper tier and lower tier dragons. So beginning with the lower tier are basically they dragons without like they don't have much intelligence. They basically wild animals. They eat whenever, they breathe fire, all that type. They like basic regular dragons. Now the upper tier dragons, they're intelligent. They have unique special abilities, and they also can appear as humans. So they can take form as a human and you'll never know that that's a dragon. And they could speak just like a human, like act basically regular and blend in with society. Now, as far as their abilities, like I said, they all have their own unique special abilities. So one could control time, one could control wind, another can control fire, one could control, I believe, thunder, and then the other one is like he can control like poison gases, and he can also take control of people's minds, I believe. But yeah, as like an average hunter, it is extremely. I believe you have like 0.1% or 2% of taking down one of these upper tier dragons. And even if you have a whole group of people, you still gonna get wiped out, because it's just like they just that powerful. I'm not gonna lie, they OP. So they can take down thousands of hunters, and it could just be one upper tier dragon. And even if that hunter have like a specialty weapon or something like that, it's still hard to take down a upper tier dragon, because they just that OP. Like literally, one can control time. So she can basically freeze you in place and you can't do nothing about it. And then before you know it, she took you out already. And then you got one that can control fire, and you can't even get near him, because he burned the skin right off of you. So it's just, they just that OP. But yeah, I just wanted to further explain that. And they can control the lower tier dragons. They control them, so they can tell them where to attack, what to do, anything like that. Even though the lower tier dragons are like basically wild animals, and they attack when they hungry, or they just want to just attack for no reason. The upper tier dragons, they just control them. They tell them what to do, where to go, and stuff like that. And they could command thousands of lower tier dragons at once, which is crazy, you know. But yeah, I just wanted to further explain, you know, the balance, you know, the difference between lower tier, upper tier, and what the upper tier dragons can do. And like I said, the upper tier dragons, their sole purpose is to eliminate humanity and take over the world. And then just everything would just be dragons. So, but yeah, I just wanted to explain that to you guys. Let's get back to the video. But you got this guy Ragnar. He starts off as a weak hunter, you know. He's not strong or anything like that. But his visions and stuff, he sees that all the people he's gonna lose, and he just wants to protect everybody. And his future self, because it switches sometimes to, you know, the future. His future self got so strong that it's just like his power is like unmatched. So his future self ended up losing everybody, and that's what was the whole reason why he got strong. But his future self is like, what's the purpose of being this strong if I already lost everybody? And somehow his past self and future self have a connection, and they ended up talking to each other, and his future self ended up passing his power down to his past self, so that his past self could accomplish the goal that his future self did not accomplish, which is protecting everybody he cared about. So that's the whole goal of Ragnar, is just to protect everybody and eliminate every single dragon on Earth. If I made everything make sense between, you know, the past and future. But yeah, his past self now got his future strength. And his future self is like, you're gonna accomplish what I basically could not accomplish, protect everybody. So that way, this future that I'm living in is basically not gonna exist, because in the future he lost everybody and that's what made him train until the point to where his strength is like unmatched. Like he can take down upper dragons by himself. So yeah, he just is like, all right, since I failed, I want you to succeed where I have failed, which is protect everybody. I hope I explained that correctly. Well, I know I explained it correctly. I just hope y'all understand, because it's a lot. Future and past, it becomes twisted, a lot. But this is a great anime though. Like I said, I give it a solid 8.5. The animation is really good. Like I'm really impressed with the animation, and each character, like I feel like I have an understanding of each character and they purpose and everything like that, because some animes, they introduce some new characters, but we don't know, like they glaze over like they purpose and stuff like that, and we don't really get the depths of the characters. But in this anime, I get the depths of each character and I understand like their goals and stuff like that, which is interesting to me. But yeah, this is a solid, good anime, and I highly recommend you guys go check it out. Like, it's really good. Like I said, it got a little bit of mixed reviews on Reddit and stuff like that, and but check it out for yourself. I'm telling you, you're gonna start binge watching it. But I'm just mad I ain't catch this anime sooner. Like this came out in 2023, and hopefully they come back with a second season, because I'm really interested in seeing this and seeing how far they're gonna develop. It's really good. It's 8.5 worthy. Like I promise you, when you go watch this anime, you're gonna binge watch it. I promise you that. But with that being said, we got other reviews on this channel, and based on those reviews, you can go take a look at those animes. We also got reactions on this channel, and based on those reactions, you could take a look at those animes as well. And I'm out.